last week of March. Welcome to my video. I'm JC. I'm trying to put a smile on. I do not necessarily feel like smiling, but I'm trying. I clearly didn't go anywhere because where am I going? My weekend, I've tried to not forget what was happening or going on, because I can't really forget being stripped of the last thing I owned. But and yes, I know it's not necessarily over. I'm not giving up per se. I need another day to process. I did make calls, but I got no physical person on the phone. I just got messaging machines and left messages and no callbacks. And I'm trying to see if they will bend the rule on the whole payment, because apparently, according to the lady I spoke to on Friday, they don't do payment plans if your car has been towed. You only afforded a payment plan option if you get to your car before they tow it with the boot on. So, and I'm like, because I was having bad pain days and didn't go anywhere, I didn't know there was a boot on my car. So, yeah, I'm trying to get somebody on the phone to maybe see if there's someone could override something given the circumstances and given the fact that I didn't know there was a boot on my car. And they had the wrong P.O. box when they sent the thing. But I didn't get anyone on the phone today. I will try again tomorrow and keep trying. I just don't know what that means for my car actually being in the tow lot, because again, fees are racking up. And I'm tired, and if you can't tell, I'm a little out of fight. I'm trying to amp up my fight and get it back, but I'm mentally exhausted right now. And physically, because of all of the up and down the steps on Friday. I pretty much laid up in bed most of the weekend because my body really needed the recovery time, but it has not actually recovered. Like, right now, there's a heating pad on my leg. You can't see it. So I'm in pain right now. I'm just oh boy, I don't really know how this week is going to look. It's probably going to be really boring aesthetic wise. Well, my vlogs are never really aesthetically pretty anyway, but probably won't be going anywhere because where am I going? And there's no backup vehicles. I don't have money to rent a car, because that would be nice, but I don't have money to rent a car, so that's not possible. I just don't. I'm out of energy. Yeah, but it's 7 o'clock now. Actually, it was 6 something when I came on, but it's 7 now. Apologies for coming on quite late, but I just really, as I said, haven't had a lot of mental energy today. And I spent the weekend mostly in bed, editing a video, beta reading, and watching what TV shows I watched. Chicago PD one day, and then FBI Most Wanted on Sunday. Oh, so sorry. And I had a brainstorming session with Nick earlier about my paranormal. So that was fun. A little distraction. Beta reading this weekend was a good distraction too because I was really trying to get that finished. And I still have to beta read the other book I'm beta reading. I don't know. I didn't even make a list for this week of things that I need to get done, which I normally do. But I'm just feeling a little emotionally tapped out. So I didn't make a list for this week yet. I could make a list sometime tonight if I'm starting to feel some type of motivation or some hope. But right now, I'm out of fight, energy, and frankly, I'm out of hope. But I'm gonna try to write something later. I did write yesterday, late, well, in the wee hours, on my TV script. So there's that. I'm still gonna try to write because, you know, it's all I got left for my writing. Even though some of it is in the trunk of my car, that's now a lot. Anyway, I'll be back later. Bye. I'm gonna probably be in the bed because this chair is killing me and I need to go back to being in the bed. Okay, bye. So I'm going to say goodnight here. I was not all that successful in getting really anything done or worked on. I perused on Pinterest for a little while, but then I just went back to watching YouTube videos and or reading. Hopefully I can get somebody on the phone tomorrow and maybe they'll give me some good news. I don't know. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, night. Kind of forgot to come on today. Yeah, I just forgot to come on. But this is me saying hi on Tuesday. Well, if we want to be technical, it is actually no longer Tuesday, but I'm still filming. This goes on Tuesday's clips. So, hi. I've just kind of been all over the place today, and I did get not really an update. I got someone on the phone, and now I just have to wait for a supervisor to call me back to see if they're going to have pity on me and allow me to make a payment plan. I'm really praying, and if you are a praying person, please pray. Although y'all won't see this until after I know whatever happens. But I'm hoping someone makes a payment plan with the whole boot thing. And then I have to talk to the tow people. So that'll be fun. But one hurdle at a time. But I am working on random things. Just trying to distract myself. from everything burning around me. I'll be back at some point. Bye. I know I wasn't very chatty today. I'm gonna say goodnight here. I'd like to say that I'm gonna get myself together and be productive tomorrow. I'd like to say that, but the truth is I don't know. When I was already starting to kind of sink into a little bit of a depression, but now I'm just in this state of hopelessness, and that doesn't lend well to productivity for me. And I am the kind of person that when something happens or when a setback happens, I need processing time, and it takes me a minute to process depending on the severity of whatever the setback is. And we see how long it took me to get any amount of productivity after I got evicted, and that was pretty severe. This is like the next most severe thing. Losing my home and losing my car. My car is a symbol of freedom for me, and yeah, so, and I'm not giving up on trying to get my car back. I still haven't heard back from the supervisor, so hopefully they will be have pity on me and give me a payment plan once I explain, hey, I didn't know my car was booted. I didn't know that I needed to go make a payment plan for anything because I didn't know it was there. I didn't get the court notices because I sent it to the wrong P.O. box, or they sent it to the wrong P.O. box. Anyway, all of that. Hopefully they will take all of that into account and give me a payment plan. I'm trying to get it together. I want to go back to work on this script with this challenge with Anna. I tried today. I opened the document. I just couldn't get it together to do it. I did write out some brainstorming notes for Mackenzie Brown Book 5. I know I'm supposed to be working on the paranormal, but honestly, if I can get my head back together to write anything, I really miss writing something new, and it would be quicker to outline Mackenzie Brown's next book and get going on that, because the paranormal is going to take a lot of world building, and I want to do it right and not do it fast, like not rush it, because for me, if I rush it, it's not going to be done right in my eyes. Anyway, I'm going to go, and hopefully I will feel better tomorrow. I don't know. I'm starting to really feel a sense of cabin fever and trapped. So yeah, also don't know how we need food for the weekend. There's hardly anything left, and I can't get to the store, and I can't afford an Uber to get there. Anyway, good night. Bye. Do what I did yesterday and just not appear at all, even though that wasn't intentional. I just forgot. But I thought since I thought about saying hello, I'd say hello. It's 3:23 and I am sitting at the edge of the bed, getting ready to do a little bit of beta reading because that's all my mental capacity will allow. As of yet, I still have not heard back from the people at the boot place tried calling again and got the machine again this time. So there's a discrepancy in my account, which I don't even have the mental energy to call them about it. I did try to dispute it online, but apparently it hasn't posted, even though it looks like it posted on my account, but it hadn't posted to the point where I can dispute it. It's the Uber charge from the first Uber that the Uber driver canceled my Uber. Now I didn't cancel, the Uber driver did. That was the first one because apparently they couldn't find the address, so they canceled it. Now I got, because when I did the Uber, I did the payment routed through PayPal because I just didn't want to actually put my actual bank account information on Uber, so it just goes through PayPal, which also still goes through my bank. But it's a delayed thing, so it'll say it's coming out of PayPal first, but it won't actually come out of my bank for a couple of days, which is actually good because it'll give me. It's a good thing, but so Uber actually refunded that. It was like $5 cancellation fee that they charged, and I'm like, I didn't cancel, they canceled, so they actually refunded it. It shows on my PayPal that Uber refunded that, but it's showing up on my bank account as them taking it out. So I tried to dispute it online because I just don't have the mental bandwidth to actually deal with a person on the phone at the moment, unless it's about the boot payment plan, which again, still haven't heard back from them. So I don't know what I'm going to do today other than pay to read a little, but I don't know if I'm going to be on very much or very chatty. I am going to stream. I did think about canceling just because I really don't feel in a great headspace for it, but I also thought I could use the distraction of the stream to maybe distract me from the embers of fire that burn around my life. So, if for no other reason, I'll stream for that. But yeah, happy Wednesday, I guess. I'll be back at some point later. I promise. Bye. So I did say that I would come back on, so I didn't want to break my promise. But I'm glad I streamed. It was fun. I had lots of laughs actually, and I needed the laughter. So I'm really glad that I streamed. Got to hang out with my friends. Right now I'm backstage with Laura, and I have my streamers on the other tab. And I'm trying to write out some ideas for Mackenzie Brown Book 5. I still have my notebook for the paranormal also. I'm just trying to, right now I'm not in a good creative headspace, so I'm just I have my notebooks that I like to keep in case some kind of ideas form and come to me, and I at least have them next to me so I can write them down. But yeah, I reached out to my aunt. Wanted to see if she'd take me to the store, but instead she's going to actually go to the store. She asked me to send her a list of the things I needed, and she's just going to go get the things for me so that it won't be all the back and forth. Come get me, take me to the store, bring me back. And so I guess that would be easier on her. I really was trying to get out of the house because I feel trapped, but still haven't heard back from them today. So I'm gonna try to call them tomorrow to see if I hear, if I can get someone on the phone tomorrow, and we'll see. But this could be my good night. I'm not sure. There'll be other clips, but I may not actually come back to say anything. Yeah, that's it for now. Anyway, bye. Well, hello there. Hi, it is 5:27. I just wanted to come on and say hey. I'm getting ready. My godmother she went to the store to get some things for me from the store, and so she's bringing them by in a few minutes. So I'm getting ready to go downstairs to get them. First time leaving the house since Friday. I miss the outside world, oddly enough. But, yeah. I did call the people at the boot place. They basically said I cannot make a payment plan. However, they did find that there was an error. One of the citations. Although I'm like, well, I filed for the court thing at the same time for both citations. So I don't know why one would have been sent separately from the other, but apparently one was, like the lady said, sent to the wrong P.O. box. So they took that one off. So it brought the balance down, but I still have to pay the whole thing if I want my car back soon. She's sending it's a thing that requests a trial date to see if they can just remove the boot altogether, given the circumstances. I didn't see the boot on my car. I didn't know I needed to make a payment, all of that. So, and then I didn't get the court papers. So, but that could take months. So my best bet at getting my car back anytime soon would be to pay the whole balance. Don't have the whole balance, but miracles happen every day, so we're just gonna hope for one. But I'm gonna go get my stuff, and I'll be back. Bye. Okay. Kind of forgot to come back on. I got this stuff. My godmother brought me the stuff from the store, some extra stuff that I didn't ask for but did need. So, canned vegetables. Well, I did ask for some vegetables. I just didn't. She gave me more than enough. Some starch items, things like that. Some chicken, like the chicken salad, the meat you use to make chicken salad, that kind of meat. And yeah, she brought me a big thing of coffee, which I had only asked for a little thing, so I'm very, very glad. Although I think my body is not because she got me Folgers, and I haven't drank Folgers in years, so I think my body is not used to that. So I don't think I had a good reaction, because my stomach has been messing with me ever since I drank the coffee. But at least I had some coffee. So yeah, I'm still stressed about, and I think I unnecessarily worried my child because I said my stomach has started hurting again, and so she instantly flashed back to like before when I ended up having to have surgery, and it is hurting like it was then, but I didn't actually mean to worry her because she's a worrywart, much like her mother. So, and I was like, but that can't happen. It can, right? And I did actually Google it, and you can have a reoccurring umbilical hernia. Stress can actually aggravate. I was like, oh, well, that's fine. But I don't think it does hurt, and my body reacts to stress in that way where it hurts my stomach. But hopefully, it's not that. I finished reading my book. I'm going to pick out another one. I beta read another chapter of the book that I'm beta reading. I might beta read another one before I go to bed. I have my notebooks here in case I want to write some ideas, but I haven't really been in that mood. So, but they're here in case something comes to mind. And I am just trying to get through the week. I'm trying to figure out, again, I've never stopped applying to freelance stuff on Upwork, but I've applied to a lot more. Still haven't heard anything. I put in lots of proposals, but you only get a certain amount of connects on Upwork. So I kind of ran out of connects. So I've submitted proposals for all that I can submit until I get some more connects. They give you a certain amount each month, and I'm out of the ones. And then I've looked on some other sites, but I haven't heard anything back. It'll tell you if someone looked at your proposal. I've seen some people look at it, but nothing. I guess I should start recirculating the proofreading thing on Ko-fi. I don't know. I don't know. I guess getting $100 knocked off of the fee is something, but I still don't have that unless it's the payment plan, which they won't allow. So I don't know. Yeah, this one has knocked me down kind of hard. So I'm trying to pull myself together. I'm doing the online surveys, which don't net me much. So there's that. Hello. But yeah, I'll be back to report something later or not. I don't know. Bye. Hello. Hi. Oh, can you see me? I don't know. Happy Friday. Not sure how happy it is, but for me anyway. But come back. Sorry, watching something. Just wanted to come on and say hello. Before I don't know what I'm about to do. Maybe start editing this very video. This week's vlog is gonna be a little lacking in energy. I really tried to muster up some happiness and some happy feelings, and I don't think I did a good job, but I hope you don't mind too much. I'll try to make next week's vlog better. I'm not ending the vlog, by the way. I'm just saying this now while I'm thinking about it. I'll try to make next week's vlog better. I'm trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to gather up the emotional strength to conquer this setback. But right now I'm kind of down for the count at the moment. Of course, good thing is, usually when I'm down, I don't stay that way, but I do need processing time. And I thought maybe last weekend would be enough processing time, but it was not. I need a little more processing time. I'm just processing the flames that are around me at the moment. Um, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I did talk to someone. They adjusted the amount that I owe, but it's still a lot. And I don't know. I hate not having a car. I feel like my freedom has essentially been taken away from me. And I already felt like I was in prison here, emotionally. And because, I don't know if I told y'all, but because my mother is very paranoid about everything, she actually has stuff in front of her door that blocks the door. I don't know who she thinks is coming in the door, but she has stuff to block the door, which is a fire hazard, by the way. God forbid a fire broke out, we wouldn't be able to get out quickly. That said, every time I have to actually, she has to move the stuff from the door whenever I leave the house. So it essentially feels like I'm in a prison. Like I have to ask the warden for permission to leave. I already felt that way. Mentally, haven't been doing that great here. And this week, I've mentally been really not great. I haven't been anywhere. I mean, other than going outside yesterday to get the stuff that my godmother brought from the store. I hadn't been outside. Usually the only exercise I've been getting is walking to and from the car and up and down the steps, which, I mean, those are very painful walks, but I always at least knew that, hey, at least I'm getting some movement in. So that was a plus, even with the minus of the pain. I just really need my car back. I feel stripped of everything. So, and I know I still have my daughter. I'm still here. But I'm not. And my godmother, she tried to reassure me or give me words of motivation and encouragement. It's like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming. Better is coming. And I'm just like, I'm getting a little tired of hearing that. Deep down, I do believe that. But right now, like on the surface, I'm just like, when is better coming? Someone give me a clue. I really would like to know. Where's the light at the end of the tunnel? It's feeling pretty dark right now. Feeling really dark. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that. How I was feeling in the moment while I have the chance to. She's at the bathroom, so. Yeah, I'll go try to do something. Beta read, that kind of thing. Yeah, because I need to finish beta reading this book that I'm beta reading by the 13th of April. I really want to have it done before then, because, I don't really like to have it fall down to the wire. I did also actually add commission to my Ko-fi, because the proofreading commission is still there. So by the way, if you need a proofreader, like, you've had it edited already, and you just need someone to do a final pass, check for spelling mistakes and little grammar errors and all that stuff, I have a commission on Ko-fi. I now also have a commission on for beta reading. It's, oh my gosh, I forgot what it is. It's up there. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but yeah, there's 3 different price points for 3 different lengths of books. There's the shorts and stuff, and I didn't really want to have to charge for beta reading, because I just kind of like beta reading for fun. But at least until I get my car back, I mean, there are people that charge for beta reading. I've just never charged for beta reading. Because, again, I like to read for fun. Anyway, this clip is way longer than I intended it to be. I'll be back at some point later. Bye. That's a little jarring. Hold on. Hello, hi. It's oh gosh, it's almost 4 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you all here. I know this week I didn't mean to be a downer this week. I hope I wasn't too much of a downer. I'm trying to get myself together, but this is my real life, so I like to show y'all all parts of my existence, even when things are not great. Whoa, okay, so sorry. But yeah, things were not great this week. I don't foresee them being all that great next week, but I'm hoping for some kind of miracle, maybe. I don't know. But I'll keep, actually, no, I ran out of connects on Upwork to submit proposals for. So I have to wait until I get some more. I'll submit in other freelance areas, but I am trying not to be, I feel hopeless, like things are hopeless. But I'm trying my best to make myself not feel that way. You know how sometimes when you instinctively you know something deep down, but on the surface it just doesn't feel that way at the moment. So yeah, like deep down, I know that it will hopefully get better eventually. They can't stay like this. I hope not. But right now, it just doesn't feel like better is coming. Especially because I don't have my car. And my car was like the one piece of freedom and sense of peace that I still had left. And I'm not giving up on getting my car back. I just right now I can't see how that's gonna happen. They said, well, maybe next week they'll discover or realize, because she said that they saw in the system that it shows that one of the court appearance notices was sent to the wrong PO box, but she also noted they were sent at the same time. So I'm like, so if one made it to the wrong PO box, she said the other one didn't. It went to 501. I'm like, it didn't get there. I didn't get it. So clearly it didn't go there because I didn't get it. So Dee was like, well, maybe they'll figure out that the other one also went to the wrong PO box, because if they got sent at the same time, then obviously why would they go to 2 different places? And if you're showing that one of them went to 504, which is not my PO box, one would think the other one also went to 504. And see if they wiped both citations off and redid the court hearing or whatever, that actually would take off the boot of my car because it will bring it below the threshold that apparently Maryland law now has for a boot, because they changed it. They lowered the threshold for a boot going on your car. So if they discovered that both of them were sent to the wrong P.O. box, then that would actually take the boot off my car. So I guess a miracle like that could happen, maybe. But, I can't make anyone's system show something. Right now, it only knocked $130 something off of my total. So I still have to figure out the rest. And then there's the total lot. But I can't figure that out right now. Sorry, watching my streamers. But I did add the beta reading commission on my Ko-fi. I've also changed my goal on my Ko-fi, so if you feel so inclined, I did everything they told me to do. I'm like, I did what I was supposed to do in terms of fighting this. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to get myself together next week. I didn't even make a list for the weekend. Y'all know normally I make a list of what I need to get done over the weekend. It should be a social media scheduling weekend. I can tell you right now that's not going to happen. I'm not feeling it. I haven't felt motivated to do much of anything this week, as you saw and as you could tell, except for reading. I finished a book. Oh, did I mention that I started another book? Sorry, Dark and Death by J.D. Robb. I'm also reading Broken Perfect Lies on my Kindle by Katie Wismer. So I read a couple of chapters of that as well. And hold on one second. Okay, sorry. My streamers were signing off for the night, so I was just, typing some stuff in the chat. But, oh gosh, I'm probably going to edit a lot of that out. I'm mentally exhausted. And I'm tired, and I'm just, I'm going to try to do better next week. Or by the time you see this week, hopefully I will feel more positive. And I'm motivated to get my car back. I just can't see a way. Like, I can submit proposals on Upwork. I can apply for freelance work. Anyway, I'm trying my best, trying my hardest. Nothing seems to be working, and I'm just exhausted. I don't know what I want to do this weekend aside from edit my video. Oh, and watch TV. Not any of the things I probably should be doing. But I just don't give a fuck right now, and I don't feel like it. And my mood will hopefully change next week. But thank you for bearing with me. And I'm just sharing all the real parts of me. As much as I hate that this is my life right now. This is my life right now. Although the good thing is, when better does come, you guys will be along with me for the ride. And you'll get to see my better as it unfolds. So, with that said, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, by becoming a member on my Patreon, or tipping me on my Ko-fi, or buying my books, or reading them on Kindle Unlimited. All of those links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, please take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.